Put the camera in. Hello everyone, that was a close one. We could have had the camera shutting off halfway through like it used to. Everyone who can't speak, the people who have been with us from the start will remember the times when the camera used to cut off midway. They should also remember the times when it used to go green as well. It was just, the camera we used to have was awful. Can I just say, guys, I do not know what is going on tonight. We have not had our odds this low since the very beginning. I do not know what's going on tonight, but we are literally at 4% sold on the £700 vouchers, and even lower on the cash, which is unseen. People on our site love cash. I do not know what's going on, but we've got 4% sold and 3% sold, and that competition ends in 10 minutes. It's going to be brilliant for you guys. It's not so good for us, but that's just the way it is. We've also got, we're up to £350 on our free bonus. So definitely go and get your tickets on for that. We do have a 40% off code for these two competitions, and it is TUE40. I'll pop it in the comments if you want to go and use that. That'll give you 40% off on the £700 to spend at Canada Goose or Moncler, which is going to be a perfect Christmas gift while it's getting colder. And you also get 40% off on the 250 times 2 winners. My Facebook is lagging out. I hope everybody else's isn't. And then we've got something really exciting today, which I just finished off before I came on the live. We have got our scratch cards. We have got 3 scratch cards. We have got the Scratch and Dash, which is just 20p, our cheapest one. Here, I think the wild card is £100, but you've got lots of bits of site credit on there. But it's only 20p, so your prizes are lower. We have then got Cash is King Scratch, wild card of £1,000 is 99p a ticket. And then we have got our Santa's Lucky List, which is £2.50 a ticket, but your wild card is at £3,000. The way it works is, just open it. You can only win on our scratch card horizontally. So you'll get, if you get, is it 3 matching, Will? Don't even know my own game. If you get 3 in a row, you will win the one on the end. Definitely go and check that out. Have a look round. But this one's got £1,000 wild card. It's got £100, £50, £25. But to be a winner, it has to be horizontal. So there's 3 of them for you to go and have a look at. So you've got Cash is King Scratch, Santa's Lucky List, and Scratch and Dash. So they're really fun. I've been testing them out before. But you literally get a grid and you have to scratch it off like a proper scratch card. So that is really fun. But I just want to reiterate how good your odds are tonight. We bumped up a tidgy-weeny bit. We're at 6% and 3%. This is dire for us, but absolutely amazing for you guys. Definitely keep an eye on it. You've got 7 minutes left if you are one who wants to wait to the end just to make sure no one comes in and buys them all out before you. You have got 6 minutes left to get your tickets in, as well as your free bonus, which is at the highest it's ever been. So definitely just go and get your tickets in now before it's too late. Let me just move on. Our keyword for tonight is scratch, because of our new scratch card. So for the free bonus, you will need to pick up the phone and answer straight away with the word scratch. I can't take hellos and I cannot take long pauses either. My iPad's having a do. Are we right on there, over there, Will?
Yeah.
Perfect. I think it's just my Wi-Fi's not so good. Let's refresh and see if we've gone up at all. 10%, we've gone up a tiny little bit more on our £700, but our cash is still struggling quite a bit. Definitely use the 40% off code, which is TUE40. I'll bob it in the comments again, just because it gets lost. Let me just double check that's the right code before I go and do that. Yep. TUE40 for Tuesday. So definitely get your tickets in before it's too late, because that does tend to happen sometimes. We're still at 10% and 3%. I'd be going for the cash right now because that's obviously at the lowest. But yeah, go and get your tickets on that. So I am going to move on to the mini comps. It is an emoji themed night tonight. So name the 3 brands from the emojis. Wi-Fi is very slow tonight. So name the 3 brands from these emojis. You'll have to let me know when they come through, Will, because nothing's working on my end.
Yeah.
And guys, we might end up with a rollover considering we've only got 26 people in the live and we have got 241 in the free bonus. The keyword for tonight is scratch, because we have 3 new scratch cards on our website. We've got Scratch and Dash, we've got Cash is King Scratch, and we've got Santa's Lucky List. Got it?
Yeah.
The correct answers for that were Cornflakes, Kit Kat and Burberry. Move on to the second emoji game, which is name the Disney films from the emojis. Our cash is still at 3% sold with 3 minutes to go. This is crazy. Like I said, really not good for us, but really, really good for you. 3% sold and only 347 tickets. And this is for 2 times £250 winners. So that's £500 in total. Oh, we bumped up slightly to 8% sold, but it's still very, very, very low for tonight. Just check I'm on the right Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
So the correct answers were Tangled, Lilo and Stitch, and Hercules. Number 3, we've got another emoji game. We've been liking these tonight. Name the 3 movies from the emojis. Still very low with 2 minutes to go and we're at 12% and 8% sold. Nothing crazy tonight. I think we're having a quiet night, but we are massively undersold. So name the 3 movies from the emojis.
Yeah.
And you've got 2 minutes left on these comps. If you're not in the free one as well, definitely get in it because this is the highest it's ever been. We have got 242 people in there tonight. And let's just go through our Santa's Lucky List scratch card. So on here, this has a £3 wild card. It has got a £300 Smith's Toys Superstore voucher, £200 gift card of your choice, a £100 gift card of your choice, and then there's tons and tons and tons of site credit. So definitely check these out. They're really fun to play. Cash is King is all cash, and then Scratch and Dash has £100 wild card, £100 wild card, £50 site credit, £10 site credit, and £5 site credit. The scratch should be on the page. Let me know if you can't see it. Well, could you double check that? They should be, because I'm on the website now. So they are just under this top line. They're just here.
Yeah, they were working for me before.
They're working, yeah. what we are now. So it's bumped up. We've got 18% and 13%. We're still very low considering we usually sell around 30 to 40% of our comps. Have we got the answer to that one, Will?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. So Train Spotting, Edward Scissorhands and Fight Club. Our comps have now ended. So I think we will. Keyword is scratch. We'll start off with our £250 times 2 winners. So we'll bob over to our. Did any instant wins get found? Yes. So we had a £75 voucher has been found. Well done, LC. Who have we got on here with the £50 vouchers? Well done, Adam. And then you all know where the entry list is, but I'll just quickly run through it in case there's anybody new here. Your ticket number is given as a receipt number. We then give out a draw number which is randomly generated. This is just so that I'm not consistently clicking on Google Number Generator to try and get a win. If you do want some more information on this, if you scroll all the way past these comps, when I get there, here is how the drawing works, and that is just what I said in a lot more detail and probably makes a lot more sense than I do. But we'll bob over to Google Date and Time, show you where we are live. 5:41 on Tuesday, the 28th of October. Google Number Generator, let's set it back down to 0. Generate. And then we'll bob 1 in the top. How many in the bottom?
2,152.
2,152. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right, let's get our first winning draw number for that £250. So that was 889. I'll come and grab the phone off you. They should be on the app. We will double check this when we come off live. They are obviously on here, which is desktop. Have we checked the app for the scratch cards, Will?
Yeah.
They might on the app. There's a little scratchy section. Do you know, like how we have the wheels segmented? It might be on there. In fact, I'll just double check it now.
Yeah, there's a scratchies one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So across the bottom we have competitions, wheels, scratchies, and gift cards. It is in the scratchy tab. So do we have a name?
Elsie.
Elsie. Let's give her him or her a call.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
No answer for that one, but we will drop her an email and get that money sent out. Let's move on to our second winner for the £250. If you do not have the scratchy tab, you might need to update your app. What happens is when we make new changes to the app, you then need to it gives an update. So you might just need to update your app for that. If not, try on browsers on Google. I need to set everything back down to 0. Generate. 1 in the top. And what's in the bottom?
2,152.
2,152.
Yeah.
Perfect, let's get our second winner for our £250. It's a lucky number. 1, 1, 1. Sorry, Will, 4 ones. And it will show on here. And we'll give them a call. Have we got a name?
Russell.
Russell, let's give him a call. Tar. If he does answer, he will get £10 answer bonus. Hello, this is Lizzie from Winners. Hello? Can't hear anything, but we will drop him an email and let him know he's won. We will move on to our £700 to spend at Canada Goose or Montclair. Let's just bob over to the entry list. And I can get past all these. And just do this. So here it is. It is just here if you want to go and have a look at how many tickets you've got, and your credentials will be highlighted when you are logged into your account. Let's go over to Google Number Generator, set it back down to 0. How many in this one?
1,823.
1,823. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to generate a winning draw number. 9. That's a very low one for tonight. Come and grab the phone off you. Do we have a name?
Lewis.
Lewis. Let's give Lewis a call. If he does answer, he will get £10 answer bonus.
Hello.
Hiya, this is Lizzie from Winners. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
Good. I've just drawn your draw number in the £700 spend at Canada Goose or Montclair.
Fantastic.
So well done. I'll give you an email. You do have the choice of the prize or the cash alternative of £490.
Right, okay. No
But
worries.
I'll
Is it limited to any voucher or just those two, is it?
Well, I can email you and we can have a look at
Yeah.
what we can do with that.
Lovely. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bob the phone back to you. Oh, we're coming round to the big free bonus, which I am super excited for. We've got 58 people in here, but I think there's around 240 into £350 bonus. If it is a rollover and we get to £400, this is the biggest free bonus we've ever had. So that'll be super exciting, but I also do want to get a winner. So let's go over to our Google Date and Time, show you all we are live. I'll just bob over to our entry list as well. Again, it's just here. 243. Entry list is just here if you want to go and have a look at that. And then, I can't speak, my mind just completely went blank. Keyword is scratch, and please, please, please pick up the phone and say scratch instantly. If you do not say scratch instantly, you will not win the £350. If you don't answer, you won't win the £350. We will ask you if you want to spin our wheel. I do understand it's a lot to risk tonight, but you could double it, which would take you to £700, which is a massive, massive amount of money. So it is just completely up to you guys. So let's go to Google Date and Time, show you where we are live. 5:48, we've absolutely flown through tonight, Will. 0 in the top, 0 in the bottom. Generate. 1 in the top. How many in the bottom?
243.
2, 4, 3. Good luck, everyone. Keyword is scratch. 2, 2, 3. I've just seen a 224 in the comments. That's so close, but it is 223. Come on, grab the phone off you. Diane, is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Let's give Diane a call. Fingers crossed, everybody.
Hello?
I am so sorry, it is Lizzie from Winners. You did enter our free £350 bonus, but you would have needed to answer with the keyword to get the cash. So I'm really, really sorry. Definitely enter it for tomorrow because it'll be at £400 tomorrow.
Right, okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
See, bye. I hate doing that call. But that is a big, big rollover for everybody else. That means it's £400 tomorrow, guys. If you are entering, please, please, please come and watch the live. to find the key word. Let's get the wheel up and see what would have happened if she span the wheel. And stop, because it does like to take its time. Minus 25%. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow. We will have Grace tomorrow. Definitely get into all of tomorrow's comps, and I will put up the free £400 for tomorrow. So I'll see you all then.